Dave Chapelle, Sean Paul, Shannon McDally, Earl Chin, De La Soul, Lettuce, High on Fire, and a Lifetime Achievement Award to the new writers of The Purple Sage, the world's greatest Grateful Dead spin-off band, playing their hit Panama Red in the unprecedented and perhaps never to be recreated reunion performance. You know him from Fear Factor and News Radio. Please welcome the host of tonight's Doobie Awards, Joe Rogan.
What's up, my weed-smoking friends? What's happening? Oh, smell smoke in the air at a club and not feel fucking sick. Oh, and this is illegal? The coolest group of people in the world right here, folks. People who smoke pot. They gotta know it. It's about time. We're not fucking crashing any cars. We're not doing shit. Nobody dies. Let us smoke it. And once you're in, once you start smoking pot, you just like, people who don't are so hard to take seriously. I can never, how many guys here that smoke weed can date a chick that doesn't smoke weed? It's impossible. There's too much shit in your head.
The Doobie Awards going down pretty much how you expected?
Yeah, a little more organized than I expected. You know, and very little chaos.
All right, you think if you roll joints for the people on Fear Factor, they'd be less anxious? They'd do better?
I think if I roll joints for the people on Fear Factor, they'd all quit in the first day. They'd be like, dude, what are we doing? Remember when you were a kid and you thought the thing was going to be a lot different when you got to 2002? You'd be a grown-up and everything? Remember when you thought grown-ups were real? When you were a little kid, you're like, man, someday I'm going to have the answers. I'll be able to use the phone anytime. One day you hit like 25. And you're like, hey, what the fuck? I'm still stupid. My friends are grown-ups? Oh, fuck! Is this all fake? Nobody knows shit? Oh. You know this fucking show's gonna be just a crazy clusterfuck. You got stoners on walkie-talkies. Dude, what? Can you repeat that? Repeat the last thing? No, there's no more tickets available. This is just over-baking. Everybody's over-baking. I just tried to stop on 3. They just kept, oh, the 4th one's the killer. How many people are getting arrested tonight? How many people are thinking that? There's gonna be cops waiting for us. How many people are thinking that? All the people back there are like, no, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna happen. You know, when you smoke pot, I mean, you know how you forget that it stinks? Isn't that fucked up? Like, if you walk in on people like, God damn. But if you're in the mix, you're like, oh, this shit doesn't even smell.
Tiny universe, the British. I tell you, this is my first time at the Pot Award, the Doobie Awards, and this is the most organized shit I've ever been to. It's running like clockwork backstage. I knew exactly where I was supposed to be, all that shit. Well, this is very exciting. I'm about to announce a big weedy award. Here it comes. Oh shit, hold on, don't pass me a joint yet, motherfucker. This camera's on me. I'm doing Coke commercials and shit. I can't be smoking weed on stage. What the fuck's wrong with you? I never touched the stuff. But enough about me. Because I'm about to announce the winner. Can I get a drum roll on the tables, please? The winner for Best Pop Song of the Year. Sean Paul, give me the lights.
Yeah, feel that change now. Yeah. Yeah, you my people, tell them say. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still, I got to stick to my girls like glue. Everybody just wait for the end now. All I know the diamond getting dead. Need a lot of trees up in my head. All girls just smoke or just wave up your hand them eye. Yo, tell them say no. Flick a girl them out the road and get the goody. Until we have to tell them that they got the woody. Front way back way, put the game on up and show me. Virgin them walk with me and me up the toki. Hot girl out the road and say them semi. And my tell me say them want something for gimme. Yo, my time and night them all a dream about the Jimmy.
Well, in come the thing them call the dirty boy talking. Judge your blessing walking. There ain't no skylarking me and tell them say I'm dirty. Now this is Sean Paul one more time telling them just give it a light. You don't know you're watching High Times.
Pot Song of the Year by Sean Paul.
That's right, respect. Speech. Now that's an award you can use. Fuck a Grammy on, I mean. You can't smoke out of goddamn Grammy.
Don't know, Chapelle. Yo, you hear me, people? I constantly have to give you thanks for supporting dancehall and reggae music straight up, you understand? Reggae music is the voice of a people from Jamaica, you don't know, down there, so that's where we grow good weed and we smoke good weed, and you don't know us how we drop that. You see? Big up High Times Magazine. Big up the Doobie Awards, you don't know every time. I give thanks for this award, respect is due, just one more, you know? Yeah, man, we can use it, so Chapelle, love, respect.
There is a connection between the numbers 420 and the greatest Grateful Dead spin-off band there ever was.
You know what 420 means?
420 means smoke awesome.
It's April 20th, 420. And some of you probably are watching this at 4:20 a.m. For some of you, that may mean something. So we invited someone in to explain. He is Stephen Hager, the editor-in-chief of High Times Magazine.
It's been a code word for many years inside the counterculture. It's as a code for marijuana.
Now, what is it? Where did it come from?
It actually came from, in 1971. 6 students at San Rafael High School invented it. And it's just sort of spread through the Grateful Dead underground for many years. And then High Times discovered it, and once we started publicizing it, it really went global.
So what's so special about the numbers 420?
Well, they picked 420 because it was the time of day they were going to meet to go look for an abandoned hot patch that they found a treasure map to. Well, I really think that what this shows is that the counterculture, which was sort of a spiritual revolution that took place in the 60s, is really kind of like an infant baby spirituality that's birthing. And what you see here is the first real national holiday of this culture is emerging.
Where all began. 420 Louis. This is the first place.
To present the final award of the evening, the Lifetime Doobie Achievement Award, please welcome from San Rafael, California, the creators of 420, the Waldos, Steve, Dave, Jeff, Larry, and Mark. The Waldos, everyone, the creators of 420.
I've seen Waldo Dave smoke joints bigger than this thing. We're real excited to be here tonight.
Hey, we're really excited to be anywhere without handcuffs.
We always were driving around, getting stoned, looking for that pot patch. We always listening to our 8-track, and we always Craig 8-track, and we always listen to the New Riders of the Purple Sage.
I don't know you.
In 1962, John Dawson and David Nelson were already jamming with Jerry Garcia and the future Grateful Dead. But 7 years later, they formed the New Riders of the Purple Sage, the first and most famous Dead spin-off band. Jerry, Phil, and Mickey bowed out, but the Riders played on, eventually releasing a gold album in 1973, the stoner classic, The Adventures of Panama Red.
Panama Red, Panama Red. If you your woman, then you can rub your head. Panama Red, Panama Red.
Their vibrations were aided by the appearance of such musical luminaries as Spencer Dryden and pedal steel guitar master Buddy Cage.
Somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning at 9:30.
It's been a while since you guys played here.
I've basically given up the whole thing. I don't like to go on the road anymore. So I live in Mexico right now. And they dragged me all the way up here from there to heaven for this gig. So that's fun.
I want to thank High Times for having the balls to stand up for what we all believe in. Thank you.
God, are you kidding me? That one took death. We had this stuff that looked like bone germ. You know, it was almost like what looked like the worst stuff you've ever seen. It's like bone germ, little tiny flakes that didn't hold together or anything, not a sign of a seed or anything. One took death, or a roll of header the size of a toothpick, and it was like, I can't get out.
Now it's kind of all right.
Well, that was, you know, everything was Panama, basically.
Dawson, man. Like I said, wow, it's been 20 years.
I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy, hanging out, hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight to dawn. I'm in smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Forgetting everything I know till the next line.
All this isn't enough. It's not enough. You gotta be able to make it so that I can walk down the street and smoke my joint. That's as simple as that. You gotta remove all those laws. Period.
Charlie, it was an honor to be on stage with these guys. I've been listening to them for
He's a big number two. It's the last new writer, I think. You know,
it's a
the
real
last
honor.
guy to be a new writer.
I was at that pot rally in Santa Cruz last week for the WAMM federal bust of the medical marijuana.
The mayor was giving away pot.
Yes, yeah. In fact, I went down there and played some music to some.
Panama red, Panama red. It's getting woman down around your head. Panama red, Panama red. On his white horse, Mr. Lito, he goes breezing through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with an old Panama red.
Just don't go in reds in town. It keeps well hidden up the ground. Everybody's acting lazy, falling out and hanging around. But my woman said, hey Pedro, you acting crazy like a clown. Nobody feels like working, and I'm already back in town.
Panama red, Panama red. You're stealing a woman, then you rob your head. Panama red, Panama red. On his white horse, Mr. Lito, he done breezing through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama red.
Everybody's looking out for him because they
There's no red satisfied. Little girls like to listen to him sing and just with lie. One thing to get you confused, honey. You better off in bed. I'll be searching all the joints in Converse and all red. Panama red, Panama red. You steal your woman and rob your head. Panama red, Panama red. Woman is up in bed with old Panama red.
woman is a man. Thank you.
Enjoy the smoke. Inhale. Exhale. It feels good. Not for kids.
Dave, what award did you give out tonight?
I gave out Best Pot Song of the Year.
Who won?
Sean Paul. For give me the light and let me know. We.